Hey people, what's good? Camsical coming at you again with another video. Today's video is going to be a mix of me just really going through different things that people don't know about, different rumours, different things like the dinosaurs that are coming out, the new map that might be coming out, other things, certain things that I heard from the Q&A, and things to do with this, the Discord t-shirt that no one seems to figure out how to do. I'll be showing you how to do that today. So with that being said, let's get this going. Okay, first I'm going to go through the Discord t-shirt. A lot of people have been getting confused on how to do this. For this, you just have to go to this area here. You climb any way you need to go up there. Any way to climb up is good. The most basic way, of course, is this way. You come here. And you'll see this thing here. People seem to think that you can get nugs by doing this. That is not the case. To get this t-shirt, you press this button here, and it'll tell you that you need to go to the Discord, and there'll be a code on there. There'll be a little section that says Discord codes. You go in there, it'll have your in-game name, and it'll have a 4 combo that you have to put in. Once you put it in here, this will be available to claim. It's as simple as that. If you don't have Discord, it will be a struggle to get there. There will be a link to the Discord in the description of the video, again, just like the last one. That being said, let's get on to the other things. Now, firstly, I'm going to go over things I've heard about the new map, not only from the Q&A and stuff, but also from other YouTubers that have already made videos on it. One, I know that they're going to be making a new map for the Flying Dino. Yes, the Flying Dino is confirmed. I know a lot of people have been thinking that's just a rumour. It is coming. It's planned to come out in either the next part of this Thanksgiving update or the last part of the Thanksgiving update. Either way, it will be coming. You just have to be a bit more patient for it. Also, I'm going to go over one other thing that I've seen a lot of people asking questions about: lag issues. Yes, there's been a lot of lag issues in publics. I'm not having any right now because I'm in a private. That being said, they are working on sorting out the situation. Just give them some time. They plan to come out with a hotfix, or mainly just a fix, to come out in the next update, I believe. Hopefully everything will be sorted by then. So just be a bit patient with them. They will eventually have things sorted. Now, back to the things. I've also heard that they plan on making a water biome or water map. This will basically work in a particular way where certain dinosaurs will be able to swim in the water. Instead of going into the water, they won't just like drown or not be able to swim. Ones that can swim will bob up and down in the water. They'll be able to go underground, under the water, and swim. These guys are not the people, the dinos, should I say, that will be allowed to do this haven't been confirmed. Which ones will and which ones won't. If there'll be new dinosaurs made for this role, or if dinosaurs that are already out will have the specific characteristic to allow it to swim. Who knows? One other thing I want to go over is the new armors. I do think the new armors are amazing, and most of the new colours are also pretty good. However, I do believe that some people may think, at least I also think sometimes, that the lower costing ones are a bit of a waste of nugs when you could just be spending them all on the better ones. Personally, I think this is a yes and a no situation, because in the future they could bring out new features for particular colours. For example, the blue one might allow you to heal faster or swim faster in the water. The red one might make you take less damage in the lava areas. The green one could allow you to heal faster naturally. Who knows? Different colours may allow you to do different things. It would be a cool addition to add on, but I also believe by doing that they should make the other colours a bit more pricey. Instead of having them as 100 gold, make them like either 250 or 500 even, because of the abilities that they give. The armors themselves, I don't own any of them yet, but I do know that they are a massive game changer for health-wise. and I believe it'll help people with dealing with the Magmadon boss much more easily, especially if they use the collar that allows them to have bonus damage anyway. Now going back onto the maps, there is going to be one more map at least confirmed, which will be the map where the flying dinosaur lives. If you've seen the video that I posted previously in my shorts video, I dropped a picture from the Discord leaks that shows the flying dinosaurs nesting. From what it looks like, this will most likely be where the new map will be. That one will be confirmed to be coming out most likely either mid-November / late November or early December. Okay, I just found a rock that's glitched. It's crazy. Other than that, I also dropped a couple of pictures of different decorations. Yes, there are custom huts coming. They will most likely be coming in the next update, and they probably will leave the flying dinosaur until the last of the Thanksgiving updates. As most people know, but some people might not, most of their updates come in 3 patches, in 3 parts. The first part of this Thanksgiving one, of course, was the new dinosaurs, which includes the one in here. It also includes, I believe, other changes like the armour. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. And I think there's also been a couple of other new additions as well. Unfortunately, I don't have them all listed. Other than that, I wanted to talk to people about let's talk about where the map's going to be. Oh, and of course the new strange structure that's just so happens to be right here. Lots of people have been giving different things, different ideas on what this could be. Personally, I think they could end up being portals to different areas of maps. Personally, I think each of them will probably take you to a different place. For example, one may take you to the water world, one may take you to the 2-floored flying dino home. Of course, the water biome water map hasn't been completely confirmed, and it was mentioned in the Q&A. However, I do believe that this will become a reality because simply it just sounds so good, and it feels like it's something that would be too easy or too hard to just pass up on. I think it's going to bring a lot of players, both new and old, coming in to see the new content. Also, one other thing I wanted to mention, the gold egg. A lot of people are getting confused on how the gold egg works. Right now, every 2 weeks, there is a new golden egg that spawns in a different location. Many people think that after every update, which normally happens every week, that there will be a new golden egg. This is not happening at the moment. They are currently having a discussion on how that's going to work, whether or not they will decrease the amount of nugs they give by 500 but have one every week, or keep it at 1,000 nugs but only have it once every 2 weeks. Currently, I personally think that the nugs being available 500 every week would be a good idea, because it'll keep people active every week instead of people only coming back every 2 weeks for just 1,000 nugs. It gives you another reason to play every day other than doing the daily missions. It keeps you busy and gives you something to do in between those 2 weeks by having a weekly one instead. Of course, there's other ways of getting nugs, such as the area right over here, this location here. I don't normally do this, but personally, because of just my own preference, I don't prefer to do them. But if you really need nugs, this is a perfect way to get them. 50 nugs every day, it adds up quickly. Also, I believe one of the pictures I dropped in my short was also of one of the new cosmetics. Now, they did have a vote in the Discord to see what people think of which set of new Thanksgiving cosmetics they should put out. Personally, I believe that the first 3 were the best ones. I will try and get a picture out and on in a shorts video to show you all of them, so that everybody who is not in the Discord can see what's possible to come in the near future. With that being said, everybody, that's everything I really wanted to cover today. If there's anything else you want me to cover, just at me on the Discord if you're in the Discord. If not, you can find me in the comments of my first video and recommend something that you'd like to see. With that being said, people, I am out. Okay, hope everyone enjoyed this video. It wasn't as long as my first one, I believe, but to be honest, I just wanted to go over a few things with people who are newer and younger. So yeah, as I've said, if you want this shirt, follow the instructions and enjoy your time in UG. Take care, everybody. Almost forgot to say, people, I am doing a giveaway shortly. To be able to enter this giveaway, you will have to go onto the UG's official Discord, go into the general area, at CalamityCal, and comment hashtag UG no like spicy. The first person I see that puts UG no like spicy with a hashtag and ats me will be giving away a mummified Gugadon. That being said, guys, I'm gone.